So right now, we have the Super Bowl of crypto happening as people are sitting idly by and watching the Super Bowl. Now, am I going to watch Super Bowl? Yeah, why not? It's the Super Bowl. It's pretty much the only game I watch all year. I played football in high school, pretty much lost interest. Just going to say I'm not the biggest sports fan, but it's a Super Bowl. Come on. There's chicken wings and beer. Oh, gosh. I got to go on a diet soon. But at the same time, we actually have the Super Bowl of cryptocurrency happening, and there's this little lull, and it just blows my mind. I got to type something because I just lost it. We have the Super Bowl of cryptocurrency happening because people are making stupid amounts of money because there's a little bit of a lull. They're buying this dip. Whereas a couple weeks prior, especially on this channel, people were making double, triple, even up to, no joke, I know it sounds crazy, 21 times their money if they took profits right. And yet the country sits idly by as tariffs next week are about new ones are about to be, so geez, it's so hard to type and talk and all this crap. Stand by real quick. How do you spell tariffs? Oh gosh. So I should have paid attention in school. Their story out of fxstreet.com, Ethereum price could hit $1,200. That'd be bad, right? A lot of people own Ethereum. I mean, shoot, it was like, what, $3,800, $4,200 just a while back. And now it could hit $1,200 as Trump announces plans for reciprocal tariffs next week. Now, I've told you this before. I'm going to say it again. He's got to come out with a big stick, right? But as he's bluffing with the big stick, he better be ready to spank. And a lot of countries like Canada and Mexico, they're like, well, we're gonna fight back. We're gonna grab our stick too. And they figured out they grabbed their stick and it wasn't as big. And they're like, ah, crap. They just dropped it and said, all right, we'll do whatever you say. And right now, there's this tariff war, this trade war that's looming, and there is going to be pain in this year. At the same time, there's going to be lots of money to be made. It's a sad state of affairs when people run out and they go get the Trump meme coin. It does nothing. It means nothing. You can't stake it. You can't do nothing. It's literally the Beanie Baby of crypto. I saw a post come out. I don't know anything about it yet, but Dave Portnoy came out and said something about made a joke about it, but it looks like there's a Dave Portnoy meme coin. And it's probably, I'm just speaking, I don't know anything about it, but it's more than likely got nothing to do with anything. It just has no utility. But there are people that are going to buy it, right? It's like the Hawk Tua girl. Everyone's getting angry that, dude, you bought a coin with no utility and it had some kind of reference to, come on, like you deserve what happens. Spencer, I got your text. Just so you know, he's probably watching and he's texting me at the same time. Okay, no Taco Tuesday. Whatever. Okay, so my point being is that we have the Super Bowl of football going on at the same time where you can be making tons and tons of money. Let's read the story. Oh, one other thing. All of my DeFi Pro students, go and check your course. The new coin has just dropped, so go and look at that. For everybody else that's not in the course, guess what? The first pick that all of my students got 3 days, 4 days to do their due diligence on, decide if they wanted to invest in it. It's something I invested in. It's coming on the newsletter at 10 a.m. Pacific. There's a free link if you want to sign up for the newsletter, and then everyone on X gets it after that. I just want to roll this out slowly and reward the people that are taking the time to research this stuff. All right, so it says right now, Ethereum bears lead the market as President Trump announces plans for reciprocal tariffs on several countries next week. Ethereum's decline mirrors that of the S&P 500, underscoring crypto's rising correlation with the U.S. stock market. Now, this is something very important to understand. Crypto has always, the entire market has always really run in lockstep pretty much with the stock market, okay? When the stock market falls really bad, crypto falls. When the stock market takes off, crypto goes up too, not at the degree, every day, but it does tend to trail it. The more and more exchange traded funds that come out based on Bitcoin and soon to be Litecoin, XRP, and others, Solana, you are going to see drastic lockstep up and down with the stock market because of the amount of money, of Wall Street money going into crypto, the amount of derivatives now all of a sudden being into crypto. Over the last couple of years, margin accounts, futures accounts, all of these different types of accounts that you would normally see in the stock markets, equity markets, you are now seeing in the crypto markets, okay? Which means if there are losses being taken in the stock market, you're going to see that slosh into crypto, Okay, because the truth is, and it's sad to say, I wish humans all over the world owned a little bit of Bitcoin. I go every day to this coffee place because it's not Starbucks, and I go there and I tell these kids, have you guys bought a little bit of Bitcoin today? Well, I don't know anything about it yet. And this one kid is great. He said today, I should research it. I'm like, yes, you should. Why don't you research it today instead of tomorrow? And if you like the idea, don't buy it to spend it. Buy $10 at an ATM and hold on to it. Most people don't even know you could do that. I wish people all around the world just had like $5 or $10 in Bitcoin. And then maybe they bought $5 or $10 in XRP, because what happens is it expands your mind. It opens it up. Do you agree with me? Yes or no? Do you think that if everybody, just type yes or no, if everybody just took an hour to research a little bit of cryptocurrency and what it took to buy $10 worth, how hard is it? I'll make that announcement later. The world would be a richer place, because not only, and this is a fundamental about investing that most people don't understand, and it's a fundamental, it's not technical analysis. And fundamentals always outweigh technical analysis. I know there's a lot of traders sitting at home in their computer game chair, like freaking out right now, going, what are you talking about? Fundamentals outweigh it, because fundamentals are based off of truth. Technical analysis just follows a herd mentality of human beings buying and selling something based on emotion, which is derived by sun, moon, and stars. I know that sounds crazy, but it's the truth. But if this is the fundamental, if everybody just went out in the next couple of weeks and bought $10 worth of Bitcoin, they went to an ATM, they fired up a Bitcoin Core wallet on their phone, which most people don't know. I'm going to teach you how to do that soon. And they not even run a node, but they just went and scanned it and they put $10 of Bitcoin. Do you know what would happen to the Bitcoin price? Two things. It would rise, because there would be a flurry of new activity all over the web about people that are excited about the $10 they bought. But also it would stabilize the price a bit too, because there's so many more addresses that wouldn't sell in a panic. You see what happened in the last week in this crypto dip, and it was just a dip. It was not a crash. I do not know what to tell you. XRP going down 40% or 35% is not a crash. But it's because very few retail investors sold because they panicked, and that money, your XRP went to BlackRock. You're going to find out in a month when they release numbers. Or no. It'll happen a little bit longer than a month from now. Q1 numbers will come out. Look, you're going to find out. And other funds bought your stuff because you panicked. And instead of going, hey, maybe I should buy some more, most people went, well, that's all my money. And I saw so many comments of people selling because of this trade war causing fear. This is absolutely insane. Dylan's calling me about slippage right now. What are we talking about? Do you guys know what slippage is when it comes to the Ethereum network? Do me a favor. Type 1 if you know what it means. Type 2 if you're like, what the heck is he talking about? Slippage. Keep your mind out of the gutter, people. All right, let's do this. Last time, the newsletter. Everybody in the newsletter is getting what the DeFi Pro course got like 96 hours ago, was a trade pick for something that I bought that I believe in the next 2 years is going to go up 50 times its value from when I first showed them. I know it sounds crazy, but this pick is just like buying XRP at 2 cents when I bought it compared to the price now. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm going to go on a limb. None of this is financial advice or trading advice. I'm an idiot. I'm a dude with a bro hugging a dream. And that dream is making 1 million people $1 million. I've already shown a lot of people how to do that just recently. As a matter of fact, if you are just do me a favor. I need a little bit of confidence here, because I get, called names and told how fat I am all the time. I'm like, give me a little bit of credit. If anybody is here, and that's okay. It's okay. I can deal with the keyboard warriors. If anybody here is richer in the last 3 or 4 years from watching the channel, can you just do me a favor and say I am? And it just makes me feel better, because you got to deal with a lot of crap on the internet. But look, this is an incredible opportunity. Instead of, I'm going to go watch Super Bowl. I'm going to have some chicken wings and I'll have some light beer. I'm just saying, maybe even, that's not an endorsement. I'm just saying, but I think you should research what's going on in the crypto market. All right. I think there's a lot of money to be made. So if you want the free newsletter, link down below, you're going to get that trade pick from, what is it? That I already gave all my DeFi students 4 days ago. They had time to digest it and research it. And then you're going to get time today to digest it and research it before I talk about it on X. All right. All right, I hope you guys had a great day. The Economic Ninja is out.